Like I'm running around, but I'm wasting my time, 'cause my legs are so weak. I'm in a nightmare, but I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. Call it fate, a big mistake. If I don't laugh, there's gonna be some tears. Don't get me started, I'll stay guarded. I can't trust someone who's never fit. That they're not right, and that's alright, but at least admit it. I can't stand it when they don't. I can't stand it when you don't. And I wish I could tell you that I'm taking it back, but I couldn't hold another panic attack. You tell me I'm wrong, but then you're giving me nothing. Yeah, you're giving me nothing, and you're holding me back. Breaking my fist against the wall, trying to make your castle fall. 'Cause you're giving me nothing. Yeah, you're giving me nothing. Yeah, you're giving me nothing. But I didn't fall asleep. I'm on the roof of the burnt-out hotel, just so they can hear me speak. Feels like I'm running around, but I'm wasting my time, 'cause my legs are so weak. I'm in a nightmare, but I didn't fall asleep. I didn't fall asleep. Wake up. I found a silver ring and put it on my finger. I picked up my guitar and played it for the reaper. God was a girl, the devil wore a t-shirt. Love is a game and they were kissing in the bleachers. I don't want to be without you, but I'm here screaming by myself. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. To get back to you. To get back to you. I got a special ring and put it on her finger. A place inside it lit. You're never gonna keep her. Please don't look behind us. The past is trying to catch up. Pressures from outside us. I've got claustrophobia. I don't want to be without you, but I'm here screaming by myself. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. To get back to you. To get back to you. God was a girl. The devil wore a t-shirt. Love is a game and they were kissing in the bleachers. God was a girl. The devil wore a t-shirt. Love is a game and they were kissing in the bleachers. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. To get back to you. To get back to you. I don't want to be without you, but I'm here screaming by myself. I'm on the run. To get back to you. To get back to you. Yeah. To get back to you.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. Looking forward to this one tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. New Mexico's regained possession of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sanchez picking up steam. Shot along the wall. And he stands tall in goal. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. That goes wide. New Mexico's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Arroyo. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Glove save. Dishes it to Rubio. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's over to Nieto. Unable to reach that one. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Here's the scoring chance. 2-on-1. Stops him cold. Goalie's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save! And he slides it quickly to Arroyo. sent into the offensive zone. Goalie's going to hang on for a whistle. Chavez wins the faceoff. New Mexico's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Gomez. New Mexico's ready to go on the attack. Madrid's gained possession along the boards. New Mexico's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick shot! Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Denies him, he got all of it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. New Mexico's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chavez. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Fails to find the open man. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Madrid's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. Quick shot. And that's blocked. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him with the save. Right on the doorstep. Off target. Can't pull the trigger. And he's going after him here. Goal. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Well, that'll add a spark to the game for sure. The building is pretty loud after that last fight.
Well, the crowd's right back into this one after a pretty spirited tilt just moments ago. Madrid's won the draw. And the long-range shot goes off target. And he slides it quickly to Rubio. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
New Mexico's got to look up at that clock and be pretty fortunate that this game is scoreless. They gave the puck away way too much in that first period.
And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Madrid's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside the line. Move to the middle. It's in. He scores!
Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Madrid's gone in front here in the second. here in between the benches.
Nobody's really that comfortable. I mean, they're happy, of course, they've got the lead, but this is going to stay close.
Makes the save. Dishes it to Arroyo. Here they come on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Denies them in close. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. New Mexico's got a hold of the puck. Nice pass. Here's a breakaway. Penalty shot coming up here.
No way to sidestep that one, James. That's a penalty shot every time on the trip.
Arroyo's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Puts it in for the goal.
That'll tie it up. Oh, I love the penalty shot. You're out there by yourself, everyone's staring at you, and he came up big.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Perez wins it in the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Madrid's got possession of the puck. Munoz looks around. Oh, what a stop! Moved to the middle, and there's another stop.
Goalie's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Big time stop there.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is.
Great poke check on the reach. New Mexico's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Madrid's moving it into the offensive end. They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Madrid's gone up by one here in this second period.
Pretty important goal to get to break the tie here as you get into the middle frame, and now you have a chance to control maybe the way the game's played.
Takes the feed. New Mexico's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it on net, and he says no! New Mexico's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a step! Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post! Madrid's gonna play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line and on the attack. Here he scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Madrid's doubled it up here in the second period.
Like the way that they've played this last little bit of hockey. They've pushed the pace again. Now they're within a few minutes of having a good intermission.
Puck grab by Chavez. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. New Mexico's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. New Mexico sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Quick shot off the draw. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
You win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. New Mexico's won the draw. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Can't get it to go. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
A little bit of a careless play with the stick, and the trippy call is made.
Penalty-killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
These 5-on-3s of this length don't come around very often here. What?
He scores! Putting the special in special teams.
The coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They moved the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play.
New Mexico's third-period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Tries. Here's a short pass to Arroyo. Scores! And we're tied just like that.
Comes through big. You get a special teams opportunity. You can't let it slide when you're trying to make a big impact on this current game. The power play scores, the game is tied, and we've got a whole new game to look at.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a blast, and he comes up with the save. Quick pass to Perez. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Madrid's got control of it now from their own end. Rubio's got it along the wing. Hammers the shot! Big save in front.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Fuentes has won the faceoff. Shot! Turns him away! Taken by Sanchez. And now he angles it across to Rubio. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves inside! Turned aside with a glove. New Mexico's looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Slides it over to Perez. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. And that one's turned away.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Moves it to Fuentes. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Goalie's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save.
Well, there's no time to take your foot off the pedal now. This game is tight and is going to go right down to the wire. Focus is important.
Madrid's in now. Picked up along the boards by Acevedo. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Madrid's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. New Mexico's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. New Mexico's gained possession. Unloads it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Denies him with a slapper. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Long jam in front. That's broken up. New Mexico's got a hold of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. New Mexico's got it along the wall. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Chavez. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Hammers one. Beautiful glove stop on that one. A critical draw here. Madrid's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers it on net. Puts it wide.
Maybe trying to be a little too fine as he shoots it wide of the net.
Handles it along the blue line. There's the goal-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. Now maybe the goalie can stop it on the way out of the net. That laser went past him so quickly, he didn't even move.
Madrid's coaches are pretty active on the bench there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they're happy that they've got the lead, but they want to make sure that nobody sits back to defend.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Fuentes.
Nieto's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot from the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. He's got it behind the cage. Picks it up. Here we go. Goalie's made his way quickly. Well, you felt this one coming. Go time here.
Yeah, it's built for a while, and then no surprise, these two are going to get at it.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Munoz wins it in the dots. Hammers a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. And that brings an end to this one here this evening.
If you can control the puck, you control the pace of the game. And I thought that had a lot to do, James, with the way this turned out. They seemed to have the puck a lot.
Did it also seem like the ice was maybe tilted in this one tonight?
Well, if it is, then the engineers got to fix it because you can't.
It's in them here. You can't touch me. I've been buried alive by the devil. It's in them here. No. Silence and pretend you're a nation, an endless vacation. I'm your motel militia, gelato, vanilla. And I thought I could earn your trust, but can't stop a wanderlust. But
Hi, everyone. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. Ray, such a fascinating time with the volatility around this Pacific Division right now. Wouldn't you agree?
This used to be, James, the most physical division. Now they're changing into a faster grouping, and the trends change. The teams have to change with it. The Pacific is no different.
Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes it to the net. Big save. Goalie's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Amsterdam's in transition. All alone. Oh, what a save by the goaltender.
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Passes it over to Nagel. Amsterdam's across the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rollins. Quick feed to Morgan. Antwerp's moving it along the wing. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. Puts it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Grabs the puck. That pass doesn't go. Amsterdam's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he tries to get it across to Morgan. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. Antwerp's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Antwerp's got possession at center. Gains the zone through center. Amsterdam's looking to break out of their own end. Skates to the crease. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoff, and you are pumped. Always good to get the upper hand in a series. They've got the series' first goal as they take the lead here in Game 1.
Amsterdam's on the board. They lead it 1-0.
I can't believe this game's going to end 1-0. So that first goal gives you a head start into what I hope is a pretty offensive game.
Here's a rocket of a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Amsterdam's ready to go on the attack. Gains the zone from the right side. Amsterdam's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Here's a blast! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here's a blast! Oh, comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Amsterdam's up 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Peters off to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit, you need your goalie to help you out.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Antwerp's got possession here in their own end. Henry's got it in the defensive end. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Amsterdam's on the attack. Wide of the net.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Made that stop.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
9 seconds remaining. Blistering shot. Denies him on the play. And there's the horn to end the period. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, but they've run out of time. Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot with the stop. Here's a short pass to Sprong. Antwerp's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Amsterdam's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. And a great save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Amsterdam's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. He scores! And a big one from there!
It's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
Amsterdam's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right? Simple! Peters is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Up along the wing. Antwerp's got the puck against the half wall. Amsterdam's got it in their own zone. Antwerp's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by LaMarche. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category. Goalie's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
More than half the period left to play. Amsterdam's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Mick's going to play it against the half wall. Antwerp's got the puck. Bank pass off the boards. Quick pass to Morgan. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Antwerp's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Fires away! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And he regains control of the puck. There's another stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Antwerp's trailing by 1. Galad's won it off the faceoff. Antwerp's got the puck in the defensive end. Henry's got it into offensive territory. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Stays with it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Peters is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck up. That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Amsterdam's got it in the offensive zone. And that one flies over the net. Keeps hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Henry. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. To the front! And that's picked off. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. From the slot. Denies him! Amsterdam's got it against the boards. Antwerp's got the puck. Moves it to Galad. On the attack along the boards. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And that's knocked away. Steps inside. Here he is in front. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the boards, and you can relax a bit. This is actually a pretty difficult deep. Going to the forehand every time is hard. He goes over to his forehand side, and he has to get it past the goaltender. It's a good move.
Amsterdam's now extended the lead to 2 in the late stages of this second period.
Hear a lot from their bench, and everybody's saying don't sit back, so they want to make sure they get into the intermission at least where they are.
Answers the call with a big save. Quick pass to Rollins. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Antwerp's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
Peters was talking this morning about tracking the puck more efficiently. He tracks it there. He's in good position to make an excellent save.
Amsterdam's got it into the offensive zone. Grips it and rips it. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Mason. Receives the pass. Amsterdam's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Antwerp's got control of it now from their own end. Nice. Here he is all alone. What a stop on the breakaway.
He waits for the first move, lets the shooter make it, and then shuts it down.
Launches it from the point. Oh, what a stop.
Goalies had a solid night here. His save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Moves right to the middle. He scores!
This is a different level here. You get into your first playoffs, and you're able to get on the board. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Amsterdam's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Drives to the paint.
Whoa.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Amsterdam's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Drives it to the crease. Turns it away. Here he is with the backhander. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Peters elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Colod's won a big draw in their own end. Antwerp's moving it up the ice. Maintains possession. Driving right to the front. Denied with the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Golod. Amsterdam's looking to break out. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! And a big one from there.
It's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in. They don't make a mistake, and the goalie has no chance as it's in the net.
Amsterdam's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Hey, that means the play's supposed to end here. They're still pushing around pretty good.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. This is pretty predictable. The game is out of reach, and you know that a team is going to get really frustrated.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Antwerps won the face-off deep in their own end. Henry's carrying it ahead. Here he is from the slot. How did he stop that one? Picked off in the offensive end. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. And they keep the pressure on. Amsterdam possession along the boards. Makes the save on the slapper. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Mason's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That's on the stick. Puck scooped up by LaMarche. Inside of the final third. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Penalty coming up here. A little too late. I'm sure some people in this building would have wished the clock would have just run out. Nagel's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Cuts to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, look at the tap dance! Takes the puck at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Galad. 2-on-1. A chance in front! Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. 1-0. It's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your opponents for Game 2.
And a nice tip of the cap from the home team after a job well done.
You give the fans something to cheer about, they'll stay and cheer you on. A nice win at home.
Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We will see you as the playoffs roll on towards the quest for the cup.